Hey guys, my name is True. I'm with True Form and I work at Texture Define. And this is my third style that I'll be doing with Influance. Woo! I'm so excited. We'll be doing a twist and rod set today, and that's just going to show the volume and the definition of two styles combined. So let's get into it. To start my style out, I always like to prep my hair with the Honey Almond Leave-In Conditioner. This is my baby, okay? This is a foundation that is unmatched, right? And then I like to go in with the Shea Butter Moisture Lock. That's going to give my hair all the moisture that it needs while it's in this style. And then before I like to move on to the next product, I do like to just work the product in there. Now that I have my foundation in, I'm gonna go ahead and set my part just so we can know where it's going to fall. It could go this side, it could go this side. So we're just gonna set it. And I'm not doing like super small sections this time, just because I would like for this to be voluminous. So on the first day, clip her. So now we're going to go in with our rosemary foam. I like to use this foam for rod sets just because it has that hold that the honey almond doesn't, and it still provides that moisture that the honey almond would, if that makes sense. I parted this in the middle just so we can do two. And I'm gonna use my brush. Let me use my section, part it in two. I'm gonna start this as a regular twist and twist down the section until I feel there's enough hair that I want to be the actual curl. I'm gonna pause right here, grab my rod, and then I'm going to wrap the section around the rod. Make sure that I'm using my thumb to smooth out the section of hair as I'm wrapping it around. And then I'm gonna snap it on. We're doing these sections big because I love big hair. And I don't know if you guys can tell by now that I have a fine texture of hair that has the illusion of getting big when I make it big. All right, I have my style in. Now let's sit under the dryer. I'm finally under the dryer, Lord. That was a while, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out, and then we're going to see what our final product is. So then we are going to go in with our Influance S3 serum. I'm going to coat this beautifully in my hands. Be generous with it. You want this to be your slip as you are defining your section so that there's no frizz. So I'm going to use my handy dandy pick just to get some volume in here. I'm going close to the roots just so that it's not disturbing the rest of the curl, but I am picking up the root. So I am now going to go in with the Influence Glazed Edges. I'm going to use the firm holding spray just to make sure everything stays in place. So now we're going to go in with the oil and conditioning spray for a nice shine and finishing touch. All right, everybody, this is the final look. Thank you so much, Influance, for the wonderful opportunity to show off your products and get this twist and rod set. This is how she looks. Thank you.